Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? We are ready for a new trading session. Waiting for some people to come back to our stream. As usual, we have the same amount of money. Yesterday, we actually had an amazing ultra phenomenal session, and when the prices started jumping on the market we had to stop. But before that we had one, two, three, like six, yes, six deals out of the whole stream. All of them were closed in black, meaning we got the money. Today we will try to do something similar and have an amazing stream today. So with the currency pairs, payouts are quite good, not too shabby. Let me quickly go back to the chat, see who's here, say hello to everyone. Hello. So ready to learn, that's good. Let's go, good morning. Welcome, Princess, how are you today? I'm great, Mario. I am amazing. Bossy, hi, Alice, hi to you too. So let's get to our session. And speaking of the yesterday's stream, I completely forgot to tell you and remind you that we have an academy. And for those who are watching this stream right now or watching it in the recording, you can simply join our academy. It's completely free. You will have a lot of bonuses, and it is as simple as just texting me on Telegram, the link to which is under each video on my channel, and of course under this stream as well. Just text me there that you want to be the student of the academy. I will send you everything and some more. So for now, let's start. And for those who do not know, when I am trading, I do not see the chat. For me to see the chat, I need to open another tab, and when I open another tab, your screen freezes with the market. So for now, I'm not seeing the chat, but you can, of course, leave all your questions, all your commentaries in there, and I will get to that. And mind you, in an hour and a half, market is going to be really weird because we are going to have a big announcement. So for you guys, for everyone, I do not recommend you working on the market after an hour and a half, because in United States, we will have news about the, yeah, see, like even right now, you can look at the news tabs and see what's gonna happen the minute the news is announced on the market. It will be craziness, and we already have some madness. And we will try to work not with a dollar currency pairs. And the first deal is actually going to be opened on Euro GPY 3-minute expression time using $50 or from my account. It's always like that, and I start with $50 for me to be able to use steps of Martingale. Here we see that from that point there was 3 times when the price dropped, and again the price was in the zone of potential resistance, and we are hoping that the price is gonna go lower like it did last time up to that level. Hopefully today everything is going to be the same as yesterday, but for now we have 3 minutes and I will go back to the chat. Hello everyone, relaxing, hey. Hello to everybody. Can you days exact indicator live stream soon? I love that indicator. We'll talk about that. I don't think I will have like a whole ass stream for that. News hit summit 8:30. Yeah. So speaking of zigzag, what exactly do you want? Because that's just the indicator that you use together with some other things. Usually, let me show you. Here you go. This is an indicator that generally, let me choose the color, generally shows us the price peaks, highs and lows for you to be able to find the resistance level. So for example, right now, if it's hard for you to see without the zigzag, with the zigzag you can clearly see the level of resistance. I wouldn't say that it's a really necessary tool, but if for you it is hard to find levels and see them, for example, right here, connecting all of those peaks, there is somewhere there is a support zone, and if we reach that zone, we can open a deal for an upward trend. So basically, to me, there is not really much help with this indicator, and I don't think if I'm gonna use only zigzag, I will be able to have a good session. But if it is helpful for you, Jesus, use it, of course, use it. But for me, I can see it, and I try to put the visual on all the situations for you using just simple lines without the zigzag. But for now, we have almost 20 seconds left, and the price is too close to the starting point, which I'm not a big fan of, but we have 13 seconds left, and it's supposed to be good. I hope it's gonna be good, because this is gonna be the first deal for the stream, and it is closed in black, which is amazing. We have the profit. Amazon, $46 of profit from the first deal today. Should we work with this trend again with an upward trend? I'm not sure, because it can reach that level again, and I don't think I see another entry point for this trend. And of course, yeah, the price can actually go even lower, reaching the lowest level. But before that, before we are moving on, let me look in the chat. Everyone like the stream. Oh yeah, 11, thank you. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like the stream, because that helps a lot for us to make our content more popular for more people and just grow a bigger community. Philomena, I use only Quotex. I used Pocket Option like quite a while. I've been using Quotex for a year and a half. And yeah, and you can see, obviously, you can see the little name on the screen. Anywho, so today I'll probably skip all the currency pairs with US dollar and Canadian dollar as well. So right now we are looking at AUD/GPY, and we have an uptrend, but it's not really a nice place to work with. See, this is USD currency pair, and after such a candlestick, I am not going to do anything with that chart. Nothing. Oh, the heck are you doing? We have such a huge uptrend, and some pullback happened here. How can we find an entry point here? In general, with three line strike, we can open a deal. Let's risk it for the biscuit. The GBP CHF 3-minute expiration time. It's risky. Let me explain. Yeah, finally, it's open. I was like, what the hell is going on? So it's a risky deal. Why is it risky? Because we don't have an obvious entry point. We see that there was a really aggressive uptrend, and we understand that most probably the price is going to go upwards, continue to grow. And in this case, we don't have any specific level that we can work with to open a deal for an upward trend. But we have a pattern, 3-line strike. What is that? So that is 3 red candlesticks. The price is dropping, and after that, the whole 3 previous candlesticks are covered and consumed by 1 green candlestick. It's like engulfing candlestick pattern, but in this case, it's not 1 red candlestick, but 3 of them actually that are covered with 1 green candlestick. So it's like a more powerful pattern of engulfing, you know. And of course, not having a specific level, it is still risky, but in this case, it looks quite good. Let me get back to the chat. And what do you think, guys? If you don't have any specific information with levels, do you work with just patterns or not? What about CHF GPY? What about CHF GPY? Where is it? I don't see it. I don't think I have it. Meh. Let me see. Maybe I haven't added it. CHFGPY. Yeah, 84% payout. Ooh, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, why is everything so slow? I hope the stream is not lagging, but my internet connection is apparently not really well. And if it's lagging for you, leave it in the chat because this currency pair is not freaking working. Let me update Quotex. I'm so sorry. And it's loaded now. Thank God. It's just loaded and I'm so sorry, guys. So sorry. Technical difficulties. We have a really bad rainy weather, so I'm not sure if it's just Quotex or it's my internet. And we actually have a deal opened, and Quotex is not working for me. Let me get back to the chat. Maybe there is something interesting in the chat. Hello, the trade. Yes, I do. Quotex not available in Belgium. Yes, unfortunately, you only have a pocket option, but there is not much difference. Patrick, hello. Good day to you too. My strategy has been working for a while. All of a sudden, stopped working yesterday. A lot of money. What could have happened? So, first of all, yesterday, we already had some issues with the market connecting with the situation in the United States right now. So, yesterday's situation is not really the marker for everything. Maybe, just maybe, you have some problems with the strategy itself. I do not know. We need to talk more, so you can text me on Telegram and we can talk about it a bit more. And I'm really sorry, everything now is loaded, and the last deal, as you can see, it's closed in black, so we got the money, which is amazing. Why is everything so slow? Even the chart is not loading. Okay, yeah, so obviously it is opened, closed in black, which is amazing. So we have $87 in profit already. And here, obviously, we're gonna try to find an entry point for an upward trend. But you know what? I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit even now. I think everything looks quite good. In the worst case, it's gonna consolidate, but we will use the next deal with the next step of Martingale and close it in black again. Anywho, right now, what do we have? We have the demand zone, the really, really strong zone of support. And the fourth one was right there, and this is the fifth time when the price reached that level, and according to that level, we are opening a deal for an upward trend. And for now, unfortunately, the price decided to go a bit deeper, but somewhere from that area, the price should go upwards again. And for now, we are waiting. Of course, it's not the best price, but it is what it is. So for now, while it's all happening, I'm gonna go back to the chat and talk to you guys. Is that a good supportive zone? And if the breakout maybe should break out the teach. If you're talking about the currency pairs that we are working with right now, so CHF, GPY, yeah, it looks like a support zone, and this is specifically a demand zone. It's like a more aggressive support zone, I would say. But if there is a break, of course, sure, we can go into a deal for a downward trend. The deal is good because I entered also. That's great. That's great. Hopefully won't break out. Yeah, I hope so, but theoretically that's actually possible. It's really important to understand when you're working with the levels, your task right now is not to be correct like 100% of the time, because you never know what's going to happen with the price, because there is always a possibility of a huge player entering the game, entering the market, and the price is going to change the direction. The question here is that from the zone where we entered the deal, it's most probably that the price is going to go upwards, and It's supposed to go upwards, but it doesn't mean it's a bad deal. It just means that you should have done it a bit earlier, a bit later, depends on the situation. So for now, we just need to wait because, you know, just trading, everything we do here is dancing around a possibility because you cannot be sure for 100%. What the hell is going on with Quotex? Like, it fucking froze. Yeah, finally, thank you. We have 16 seconds left and the price is dancing around and it depends on what second it's gonna be closed. Stop. Maybe if you like the stream, the price will rise again. Just one jump, and the Quotex froze again. Are you fucking joking? Of course. Look at this bitch. Look at this bitch. The deal was closed and the price rose again. Like, what the for those who entered into this same deal a bit later, just a couple of seconds later, you got your money, but I lost it. So we have a step of Martingale and we're going to use $100 for the next one. Do I want to work with the same chart again? On one hand, yes, but on the other hand, this downtrend kind of confusing. Should I continue? Let's continue. And with Martingale, risky. I don't like it. Give me just like 2 seconds. I'll look at the chart and think about it. Because we can, of course, open another currency pair and work with that. But in general, it looks a-okay. It's not the best point. But second deal for CHF JPY for an upward trend for 3 minutes using $100 now. For those who just came, we see that in this point we have the support zone. This is the previous jumps from that zone, and right now the price went back to it and it is dancing around and finally growing. Hopefully we will close the second deal in black because the previous one on the same chart was closed in red, unfortunately. But for now, I'm going back to the chat to talk to you guys. I learned so much from you. It's so slow. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's a problem. It is really slow. And for those who is actually working with me and doing the same thing, don't forget to leave it in the chat. As always, I do not recommend it, but we can talk about that. 11. How a strategy can be 100% of win rate? Hard. So for example, we have a lot of huge traders who can actually do something on the market. You can't predict retail traders because you can understand at what moment people are going to buy and are going to do other stuff, and we have some data to analyze. But if you're working with huge traders like banks, you will never be able to predict anything. And on the market, the movement of banks is the one that we are focusing on right now. And of course, you can never predict anything from the politics and everything that's going on in different countries. So that's why it is impossible to work with 100% win rate. If you're talking about strategy with a combination of indicators, and that's how you're gonna get 100% win rate, that's also impossible, even theoretically. Even theoretically, it is not possible. 100% strategy. There is one that will kind of help you not to lose all the money. And this strategy is close broker account and never work in trading. That's the strategy with 100% win rate. Because if you're working with brokers, there is always some risk, and the only way not to lose money on trading is not to trade. Sometimes the deals are going to be closed in red. But it is what it is. It's just a life. Give me 1 second. I'm really sorry. I need to text my mom. She's calling me. So the deal is finally A deal is finally closed in black. And for that person who left a comment with this strategy, thank you so much. You gave us the opportunity to get another time to get money. And for those who is working with me right now, of course, leave a little plus in the chat. And for now, let's continue. I don't want to work with the same chart, and I will move on to another currency pair. And we have an uptrend, but it's kind of weird. So for now, I am moving to USD GPY with 93% payout, which is interesting. Oh, well, I mean, it's USD, of course. I'm at a mistake. Let's get to Euro GPY. I cannot get used to this whole situation on the market, and probably right now we're gonna get a deal for a downward trend. So Euro GPY 3-minute expiration time using $50 for a downward trend. Do I need to explain anything to you? I'm not sure, but I will. So we see a resistance zone starting right there, and it continued working here. So we had those jumps, but in any case, when the price reached that zone, the price was going down after. So the price reached that zone again, and it reacted to that same level, and we're entering into a deal for a downward trend. Ba-ba-dam. Euro GPY 3-minute expiration time, $50 used. Going back to the comments section, to the chat. Those people who are in top 5 on Codex on daily earnings are kind of sus, or is it just me? Listen, I don't know. Sometimes I'm looking at that and I see that in tops there are some people who are just like registered yesterday and earned $50,000 in profit today. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not sure what that is, and it looks sus to me as well, because I know a lot of good traders who earn a lot of money. They're like top 30, they're not even getting to top 30, and top 5, that's weird, that's sus. And the most weird, like the weirdest part is that no one knows them. All of the coolest traders, they are keeping like silent, but every week it's different person. That's weird. That's weird. Nice. Tell mom, hi from Texas. Yeah, Tony, I told her hi, hello. I will tell her hi from Texas. Cross. And indicators and 200 DMA sometime. Yeah, that's a good choice. As I understand, you need zigzag to see the key levels, and stochastic for the levels of oversold and overbought. And EMI, you are looking at global trend. That's a good combination of indicators. I am all for it. Amazing. Doing a great job. Thank you. I took this deal with you and won. If you're talking about the last one, that's amazing. That's amazing. I'm happy for you. So for now, we have 40 seconds left for this deal, and then I will come back to the chat. So we have 30 seconds, and I hope that the price is not going to jump upwards, because on the previous candlesticks, you can see that there were some kind of dancing around, and I still hope it's going to be much better than the previous one, but one of the previous ones. So the past 2 days the streams were actually quite good, but I'm not only working on the streams. Stop that. The fuck are you doing? Stop it. Thank you. So the deal is closed in black, but that was so scary. Like out of nowhere it started jumping around. Scary. So we got the profit, and the profit for today is $167. Not too much, but it is something. And as I was saying, I said that I'm not only working when I'm streaming, because this is a separate account that I use for streaming. I have a different one where I work myself, and for the people who are in the academy, you know that we have a chat, another channel basically, where I post my work, where I post my results. And for now, let me explain for those who are new on the stream. I'm not working with the USD or CAD currency pairs because of the situation on the market. As you can see, we have a huge candlestick, which is crazy. That is why I'm avoiding it. And my quotas today is fucking around. I don't know what's going on. It's working completely fine when I'm like betting, but when I'm trying to open a new currency pair, it's glitching. Is it the same for you guys or not? So, besides that, looking at this situation, we see that AUD GPY will probably have a deal for an upward trend if there is going to be reaction from this level somewhere around here. That would be really beneficial to open a deal for an upward trend. But for now, we are waiting. And the payout here is not too bad, but still good enough, 88%. Quotex is glitching out. Tell me, guys, if the Quotex, first of all, the Quotex works well for you. And second, if the stream is glitching out as well, if it's slow or not. And for now, I am still waiting. AUD, GPY, and it seems like the price is gonna go even lower. The next level that price can react to if it ignores that level. So it's supposed to be somewhere here. Maybe, if the price is not gonna go upwards, which it's already going upwards right now, which is good. I think we should enter into a deal or maybe wait for a second. I do not like entering into deals with candlesticks that are not closed because as you can see, the price is dropping even lower. So potentially that gives us a chance to enter into a deal with the next one. So if the price reaches that level, the next level, that would be also amazing. I cannot look in the chat. I'm sorry if you're texting something. I cannot look in the chat right now because I'm trying to look at the chart and not miss a moment. Doodly doodly doo. I think it's a good point. It's a risky because the drop of the prices has not ended yet. So I'm gonna wait for a little more and maybe there's gonna be a reaction somewhere here, which is already kind of happening. It's just so annoying. At the beginning of each candle, it becomes green, but then it goes red again. So right now it actually reached that level specifically. But I'm not sure if it's gonna be a good way to do it, but let's risk it because we are not risking too much. Today we have a good profit. I already clicked. Thank you, Quotex. What the hell is wrong with you today? So, AUGGPY 3-minute expiration time, $50 used for an upward trend, but Quotex is lagging. It is what it is. What strategy you're talking about? Tony, what are we talking about? I forgot already. What strategy? If you're talking about the strategy that we are using right now, we have a video on my channel, the last one. It is about how I work on stream, so you can watch that one. Yes, it's going next support level. If you're talking about the previous one, yep. Best, what video will be next on your channel? The next one, it's going to be something in between of strategies and just teaching. We will continue talking about candlestick patterns because I think it's a really important topic. So we will talk about candlestick patterns. Mine works fine. I think, yeah, probably my internet is not really good. AUD GPY. I will look at that after the deal, the one that we just opened, is closed. The stream is okay. It was risky. It's at 50 RCU. Hola, hermosa. Hola. Hola. How you doing? I sound like a weird grandma. Hola. What the frick is going on with Codex? Ugh. Me no likey, me no likey. The price is dancing around at the entry point, but slowly it shows that it's supposed to be growing. We have 1 more minute left, and I hope that the price is going to grow. But I'm not sure. A minute left. I guess this is the situation when you need to like up the stream and the price is gonna go upwards. I don't know. Would you like to try? I would like to try because we have 45 seconds left. Spam the hearts in the chat. Like up the stream because you know it helps a lot and it helps my mental health. My mental health suffers sometimes working with trading and working with streams. Mental health struggles. So the price is still too low, guys. You are not liking the stream enough. Not enough. The most upsetting thing in this situation is that I still understand that globally the price should go upwards, even if this deal is going to be closed in red. I killed a fly on my table. Ugh. So you guys, that's your fault. This one is your fault because you didn't like it enough and we lost the money, and as you can see the price went upwards again, but too late, too late. Why is everything so laggy? My internet is really bad today and I am really sorry, guys. So with this currency pair, the trend structure is not broken, so it still is uptrend. I don't know. Let's move on to something else because I do not want to work with the same currency pair. GBP CHF. What is going on? Uptrend. We have an uptrend, and this is the highest point of an uptrend. Small payout. Euro CHF. Euro CHF, good payout. Why are you not opening? Look. I don't like it. In general, that looks like a resistance level, but we actually see a really good uptrend besides that. Maybe there's gonna be a triangle situation. What is a triangle in this case? We see that there is the resistance line on the top, but besides that, we also have an uptrend, really strong uptrend. So at some moment there's going to be a breakout, but we never know what kind. Either it's going to be an uptrend or a downtrend, depending on what side it's going to break through. I feel like the price should jump upwards again, but I don't want to risk it right now because we have $100 being used with Martingale, and that's why I want to find something more appealing, if you will, and not lose the money for nothing. Yeah, here the situation is not really clear. Let's ignore it. GP Juan. That's the one that I'm gonna try and open if Quotex will give it to me. Thank you, Quotex. And again, not a really good one. Not a lot of entry points. For now, while I'm trying to find an entry point, you can leave your questions in the chat. And then I will answer all of the questions when we find an entry point. And for now, that's an interesting trend, but it's the lowest point of the trend and it's too risky. Oh, we also have Euro CAD. Oh, that's a whoopsie. Anywho, it also had this jump. So, as I said, currency pairs with Canadian dollar are also quite rigged, but for now, maybe on specifically this currency pair, maybe we will find a entry point for a downward trend, but all the candlesticks are really tiny, so I don't think it's good. So moving on to Euro GBP. What do we have here? Here we have a triangle again and a downtrend. So probably when the price is going to break through that support level, most probably there is going to be a drop of the price. So let's try and catch a really good entry point for a downward trend. So maybe the price should do the breakout from this level, and we will try to enter into a deal for a downward trend. And for now, I'm gonna go to the chat, and see what you guys talking about. So the price is jumping. Looking in the chat. 48 views, we need 50. I see 54 actually. Hello to everyone who I haven't said hello to yet today. Deal close for me in 2 minutes. Great for you. Hello Alice, what do you think about the inauguration of Trump? Can it pump or dump or the BDS price? I am not cryptocurrency expert, so I cannot say for sure, but in my opinion, the price is going to rise. But again, I am not a professional. I'm working, but again, I'm not a genius crypto guru to say something and be sure, but I still believe that it's gonna grow. Anywho, what about our breakout? Let's get back to the chart. And it doesn't look like it right now. At least for now, it doesn't. And that's sad and upsetting. But anywho, I'm moving on to another currency pair. Your GP Hua. Oh, and the red candlestick appeared on the currency pair that we had the previous one in Euro GBP. For now, that's not the best entry point. AUD GPY. Oh my god, I can hear the rain from here. Jeez. That explains why the internet is so bad. But anywho, for those who just joined the stream, it's a really important information for you. This is a channel where I'm working with binary options. I'm working on the stream, and of course I am posting videos. But for now, give me 1 second. I will continue with that. Don't forget about that. We have a small trend line, and it's kind of like an uptrend right now. And resistance. The resistance can be in this point, but also it can be higher. So I think the real one is much higher. So we can actually look into a deal for an upward trend in GBP USD currency pair. It's a bit sketchy because I'm afraid if it's gonna react to that level. It's $100 deal. I would open it for $50, but $100, that's a bit too risky, in my opinion, as a controversial. But let's risk it. I don't know. Maybe oh, it rose. Let's wait how it will react to this level, if it will go back again downwards. And it doesn't look like it reacts to that level. I think it's too late to enter into a deal, but I'm still gonna risk it. It is really late for us to enter, but we are going to risk it. GBP USD, a deal for an upward trend, 3-minute expiration time using $100. And if you are not working with such martingale as I do, don't repeat, because I am not afraid to lose money right now, and we're still streaming, and I'm trying to show you everything that I can, and the price is fucking reacting to that level, and the probability of this deal being closed in black is really small now. Anywho, so getting back to the chat. If you have any questions about the academy, about strategies, do not hesitate. You can ask all of them on the stream. I want to join you. Human, why not? Simply to get into the academy and become a student, you simply need to text me on my Telegram. The link is, as always, in the description of this stream, and of course, under all the videos on my channel. Just text me, hi, I want to learn, and I will help you with everything. It's completely free for everyone, and all the information that we give there is also free. So you are welcome to come here in our academy, and I will give you the support. By the way, it will be support from me, from the supervisor. We have a chat where all of our students can talk to each other and get additional support from each other, which is always nice. And for now, with Euro GBP, I need the price to get a bit higher, and then we will try and enter into a deal for a downward trend. So the previous deal with probability of 70% is going to be closed in red. That means I'm changing the amount of money that I'm using. And it makes me so sad. Makes me so sad. It is so sad. And actually the price can get even higher up to this level. Look at that, that's what I'm talking about. And that is the moment where I would like to get into a deal for a downward trend. So Euro GBP, I will probably do it even now this second. And look at this bitch. Anywho, getting back to GBP USD. And Quotex is dying. Oh my god, yeah. It doesn't look good. Maybe we have a micro chance, a micro one. I have 2 seconds, maybe, just like, yep. Is it closed in black? No, this one. It is what it is. Looking at our deal on Euro GBP. We are waiting for the price to drop according to the trend line. We have a downward trend, global downward trend, obviously. And with a smaller short-term trend, we see that the price is also dropping. And according to that drop, we are entering into a deal. So guys, for everyone who is watching the stream, leave a comment in the chat. Where are you from? I just want to know how many countries are watching the stream. Just say what country you're from, and that's it. Simple as that. Because I am curious what kind of countries are most prominent in trading. And I do not like what the price is doing right now. So if I don't like it, I'm gonna go back to the chat and look at what you guys are talking about. Do you trade on weekends and Fridays? What's your trading days? No, I do not trade on weekends. I work on Friday, but Saturdays and Sundays, fuck that. No, I don't work with OTC currency pairs. And if you want to know why and why I believe the trading on currency pairs with OTC, we have a separate video on that. I'm not going to talk about it now. You can look on my channel. We have a specific video about that. Be Dreamer, do you stream frequently? I'm trying my best to stream every single day, but for now it's like 3-4 days a week. It looked good. 1 GBP yes. I am so happy for you. You entered a bit after me, so that's why it's closed in black. That's cool. So someone from Guatemala, Trinidad and Tobago, India, Nigeria, Germany. Freaking hell, that is amazing, you guys. That is really, really cool to see how many different people are watching the stream and how many different countries are united in the idea of how they work. So, what the fuck are you doing? Stop that. Stop that. This is supposed to be closed. What the fuck is wrong with Quotex? I hope we got the money. And we got the money. I'm sure I was trying not to yell because I was like, this is nerve-wracking. That's a lot of money. But I actually think we can enter another deal right here. The price should drop even lower. What do you think? Yeah, I think we should, because we are changing the amount of money back to $50, not $150. Yep. And let's do it again. Euro GBP 3-minute expiration time for a downward trend. Same logic that I do not want to explain again. We have a downtrend, we have resistance, we have trend line. We have everything for the price to go even lower. That's why we're entering into a deal for a downward trend. And by the way, guys, for those who are already a student of the Academy, tell me if you are using the chat for all the students. If you're using that, leave a comment right now in the chat. How's it going? Is it interesting? Maybe we have something else to add to that. And if you don't use that chat, tell me why, because I want to make everything for you to have like a cool community. We already have it, right? A lot of influencers in the niche of binary options, they cannot make a chat because it's gonna be toxic as hell. In our community, everything is so nice. Just don't look at the chart right now, because like look at the price and don't look at it. Because look at this downtrend, like what the hell is going on here? And look at what the price is doing right now. What the actual fuck. I'm sorry. The price is supposed to be dropping right now, but it is not. What a bitch. Like, look at the whole picture. Anywho, it's just $50. It's not that bad. But it makes me so angry because I feel like it's gonna drop again, but not enough for us to be getting our money. And if this deal is gonna be closed in red, we have $145 in profit. It's not that much, but I think I need to stop because I have the feeling that I am losing like the moment. At some point, you know, when you're working, you feel that you need to stop, and I feel like this moment is really close. My mood is not perfect. The chart is not doing great. The market is not doing great. But I'm not saying the stream is over because we will try to find something else, you know. Just look at the fucking shadows of candlesticks. Ugh. If I open it for $100 and it's also going to be closed in black, I will have to continue because the profit is going to be so low. We see that how much the price was pushed upwards and how fast it was pushed downwards. Don't give a fuck. I'm opening another one for 3 minutes. I'm not a fan of the deals being closed, being opened so close to each other. No. Well, fuck that. So the first one is closed in black. Not black, red. What is wrong with me today? And I am not sure if we're gonna continue after this one. Probably we will stop. Anywho, getting back to the chat, tell me, what do you think? How's it going today? How is your work going today? How's your trading? That sounds like reasonable risk management. What are you talking about, guys? You're losing. Yes, I am losing. I am losing. I am losing. Look at my initial balance. Yeah, I am fucking losing as always. You fooled us for sure. Yep, sure did. The choices in codex without stress or 60% consistent accuracy. Which would you choose? I would choose 60% consistent accuracy because for a long run, you always can get more money. I agree, the platform is crazy today too. Yeah, see the fucking market, not the market, the platform is glitching out. Fucking bastard. Anywho, Choices that it's sending new sunlight for your mood. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mario. That's really nice of you. I need it. Like, with everything that's going on, I definitely need it. What the fuck is going on with Quotex again? I'm gonna give up soon. And I'm sorry if that was too loud. I'm really sorry for that. But it was nerve-wracking and I do not like it. So if this deal is gonna be closed in black, we're gonna get some profit. Not too good, but not too bad for a day. And I do not like how the market is looking right now. I'm not reading it really well. We started really well. Today's session, this started quite good, but for now something weird is going on in my brain and on the market. So if this deal is going to be closed in black, we will finish up. And for those who is working with me at the same moment, this deal is looking quite good, looks okay. For some of that point, the price is going to rise, and it's kind of doing it already, but we have 20 seconds left, and I believe in 20 seconds it's not gonna ruin the deal, and we are gonna get the fucking money. I am tired. And for you guys, if you want to look at my streams, be present here and talk to everyone, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to like it up so we can get a bigger community. And of course, if you want to get even more knowledge, become a student of the Academy. The deal is closed in black. That's great. That's great. So the link to my Telegram is, as always, in the description box under this stream, and under each video on my channel I will tell you everything that you need to know and that you want to know. For now, this is going to be the last time I'm checking the chat. Today make the trader only $1 and my profit is $74. Why not? That's a good profit. I believe in you. May like let's be on your side. Thank you so much. Your expression was beautiful. Oh, thank you. With the news at 8:30, I think it will ripple effect. No, I'm not gonna talk about cryptocurrency. Fuck that. No. My brain is gonna break. So anyways, thank you so much, guys. It was not a bad trading session. And the last thing that I forgot to say is the profit for today. $234 for today. Not the best one, but also good enough for today with the situation on the market and in my brain. Thank you so much for everyone who was present on the stream, and I will see you in the next one.